Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Confessions of Yoga the Biker. I am Yoga. Today we are doing a confession of what does it mean to be in the world of bike life. For myself, as you already know, I have been riding for the last 2 years. I upgraded from the 250. I upgraded from the 250 to the 600. Stay within the Kawasaki family. With that, I learned my bike and learned different people as far as what is it about the world of bikes. I've always wanted to ride, and just when I came down here to Georgia, that's when I officially really started riding. I had got licensed back home in Michigan, and then once I moved here, got settled and everything, I got a motorcycle and I started to use the skills that I had as a rider from my course. Thank goodness for Moto Style. That was a place it was a brand new shop, a boutique that was, or still is, in the city of Atlanta. Great meeting place, different activities that were going on, and it was a place for me to kind of like go get merchandise and just kind of see who are some folks out here, and as they call it, the set. As I said, I've been out for almost 2 years riding, and there's so many different levels as far as being a rider. Myself, I'm an independent rider. You can be an independent, or you can be a person that is a part of a club. So that could be a motorcycle club, an MC, or it could be a sister club, an SC. For myself, as I said, I am an independent. I have at this time no desire to participate in being a part of an MC or SC. To each their own. If there's different events going on, sure, I go out, I'll do support. I repost and all that as far as the different social media. So I like to use myself and my platform, however big or small it is. I like to help others because that's the type of person I am. I support others because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to get nothing out of it, but if someone else decides to reciprocate that same gesture, great. I'm the type of person that I want to be able to help others, however big or small it is. I like to pay it forward, because what you're supposed to get back within the universe, it'll come back in tenfold. And that's what I always talk about. I speak what you want into life, claim it, and it'll come back in tenfold and manifest itself. Moving forward, as a person that rides, you have the different bikes. So you have sport bikes, cruisers, and drag, so like track racers, drag racers, everything in between, MotoGP, things of that nature. So you either be amateur or competitive racer, things of that nature. As I said, I'm indie. One day I'll eventually get to like do some track riding, and it'll be amateur track riding, just something to learn and continue to grow myself as a rider at the end of the day. Within the world of bikes, I read a comment earlier on social media, and the person made a comment stating like, within the world of bikes, the community, it seems like kind of high schoolish. People are in different so-called cliques, whether you're in a club or independent. People tend to gravitate towards who they like and things of that nature, and that's human. We're all gonna do things of that nature. As far as if you like a certain person, of course you're gonna try to, what can I do, not necessarily to be like that person, but what are some things that I can do so that I can have that same, as I always speak, positive energy, outlook, and things of that nature. Because yes, riding independent, it gives me a sense of freedom, as far as not riding independent, but just riding in general. It gives me a sense of freedom. being one with myself, my bike, out in the elements, enjoying my ride at the end of the day, whether I'm riding by myself, in a group, in a mob ride and things of that nature. There's just so much that goes within this community, and it don't necessarily have to be just bikes, just communities in general. It could be art life, it can be the car scene, it can be your families, whether it is blood or not. You make your cliques basically, because like, oh well, I don't like aunt so and so because such and such cousin said X, Y, and Z about the person. Really, people, make your own judgment and opinions of someone instead of listening to someone else, taking feedback from someone else. I feel, as far as with the communication, just in general, in life, people don't understand how to communicate effectively. I'm the type of person that if I start getting irritated with whoever, instead of making myself get angry, let's table this. Let's come back to this, because at this point, neither one of us are listening, and let's try to fix this another time. Right now is just making things worse. Or people don't tend to like want to talk to people, as far as they rather talk to someone else about issues at hand instead of coming to the person and talking to them directly. As adults, I don't understand why you wouldn't be able to effectively communicate whatever that's going on, regardless of what the outcome is going to be. Say your piece and move forward from there. Either it's something that could be worked on, or something that unfortunately would be severed. I tell people, don't, as you always heard, don't burn bridges, because if you ever do try to repair that, it's not going to be the same foundation. It's going to be something totally different, and the experience you had prior is now not going to be the same moving forward. What are your thoughts and things about, as far as the bike scene? Do you feel in the bike world a community that is high schoolish or cliquish? Leave your comments below. Like, I got so many different things that goes on in my head, as far as you just hear a lot of different things that float around. Like, oh, I'm not saying about myself, but just in general, like, oh, well, such and such don't mess with you because such and such don't like you, so I can't talk to you no more, because within that group, they don't mess with that person no more. Or people don't engage with you because they feel you're a user, that you bug people, or you're weird. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, so leave your comments below. Let's have a discussion about, what do you feel about the world of bikes? Do you feel it's like high schoolish and cliquish and things of that nature? Or are we all just making a big deal about different things, and life is, I don't know. I'm a person of live life, enjoy life. Don't just exist in here because you only get one chance at it, and enjoy it while you're here. So always hit that subscribe button if you have not done so. Hit the notification bell so that you are aware of more moto, yoga, and other content in between. And as always, love, light, and positive vibes, my people. I'm out.